Hello, welcome back to Made by Mal. I'm Amanda and I make stuff. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a crochet artist. I mostly make amigurumi plushie type items that I sell at market events and online. And you guys, we have some huge news today, and the news is Joann's might be making a comeback. Maybe not in the way that we are hoping for, but there is some interesting news on the horizon. If you are not familiar, Joann's was a fabric and craft store that had amazing yarns, amazing fabrics, and they did close all of their 800 locations this year due to bankruptcy. It was tragic in the crochet community. I feel like we were all hurting a little bit. I'm still not over it personally. However, in the last week, there was some news announced that Michael's, which is the pretty much only other big retail craft store these days, will be opening a knit and sew shop that will have Joann's branded products. Yes, you guys, it did specifically mention Big Twist yarn in the articles. And in addition to yarn, they are going to start carrying a lot more, or even start carrying fabrics. Apparently some Michaels don't even carry fabric. I don't think that the Michaels near me did carry fabric. It seems like they will be adding fabric tables to some locations, as well as new sewing machines. In addition to the knit and sew shop, they will also be adding the party shop, which seems to be kind of taking the place of a party city. I don't really know what this will consist of, because I feel like Michaels did kind of have party stuff already, so I'm not sure if they're gonna do a big rebrand of their party sections or what that will actually be, but I think that is exciting as well. Oh my gosh, I am sick about all the party cities closing too. What the heck, guys? In the articles that I read, it said that these new areas of Michael's will be available in more than 650 locations by mid-October, and it is the beginning of October, and like this news was just announced, I think, in the last week. So it seems like it is well underway. Some of the articles mention that it's already a thing at some of the Michaels locations. However, some of the yarn and various other Joann product lines will not be available until closer to the end of October. But I was very curious because I haven't been to Michaels in a minute. I buy most of my yarn online now. So I took a little field trip today to Michaels to see if this knit and sew shop was there yet, and I'll show you guys how it went. Hello guys, we are on our way to Michael's to hopefully see their new knit and sew collection, as well as their new party shop. I really hope that we find these collections at Michael's. Luckily, Michael's isn't too far from me, but I will be disappointed if we drive all the way there and it's not there. So I will get there and check in with you guys when I make it. Guys, I'm gonna be so absolutely real with you guys. I can't find it. I don't see anything here that says the knit and sew shop. I did find on the other side some aisles that are labeled the party shop, and the only noticeable difference I see is they did add a ton of fabric here. I don't even think this Michael's had fabric prior to this, so here is the fabric section that they added. So cutie. Lots of cute little patterns. Love. I know that they are definitely still in progress with this transformation. It did say on the site that Joann's yarns wouldn't be available until the end of October, and it is the very beginning of October, so that's probably why I'm not seeing any Joann's branded things, but I don't see like any kind of fabric tables or anything yet, but maybe as we get later into the months. I will say I haven't been to Michael's in a minute, and while I'm here I wanted to show you guys, I'm sure you probably already know about this, but this is the first time I'm seeing them. As you probably already know, Michael's has this line of Posh Pearl yarn that they came out with this year, which is kind of a dupe for the Joann's Big Twist Posh yarn, which was a favorite of mine. And they do have a lot of these colors here. Also, Kayla's Crafts has an amazing dupe for this yarn. She has her Naughty Ball yarn, which is really amazing quality, and I encourage you guys to check that out. But in addition to this Posh Pearl yarn, I also see that they have this kind of yarn, which is a demi pearl, and it's a little bit thicker, closer to like a Sweet Snuggles light thickness, I would say. Maybe even a little thicker, maybe closer to like a Bernat, but a little softer. And they have this in so many colors, and I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this size. They have like a really big color line of this, so that is interesting. I purposely did not bring a bag in here because I didn't want to buy a bunch of stuff, but I am gonna buy this color of this Posh Pearl yarn because I think it would make a cute frog edition color. I make my frogs with Posh yarn and Kayla's Naughty Ball yarn, so I think this would be a good color addition for them. Before I leave, I am going to show you guys the little party section. Okay, here is what the party shop looks like. It's basically just some party stuff. I don't know if the aisles are considered the party shop. These are pretty much the regular aisles that were here before, so not entirely sure. Like I said, maybe they are just still in the beginning phases of kind of getting that together. So unfortunately, I didn't have the best of luck finding the Knit and Sew shop yet. I will definitely be checking back throughout the month. Hopefully by the end of the month, we will have some exciting new developments, so maybe I can make a follow-up. I was very excited to see all of the new fabrics, but I am really curious, you guys. What do you think about this? What are your thoughts on this? I feel like I have some mixed thoughts on this. I think it can come off like Michaels is trying to rip off Joann's and maybe Party City a little bit. And at the end of the day, would I prefer to just have Joann's back? Yes, but I think that the unfortunate fact of the matter is that it's not here. It might not be coming back. Party City probably not coming back. So if this is the best we could do with the situation, I feel like it's better than nothing, right? I feel like it's better than never seeing big twists again, right? And obviously Michaels is taking advantage of a business opportunity. So as a businesswoman myself, I guess I can't be mad about that. But please, please, please let me know what you guys think about this news in the comments. And also let me know if you have been to your local Michaels and if you're seeing any of these changes going on. This is exciting times, guys. I mean, I feel like I haven't shopped in a real craft store maybe since Joann's was closed. Maybe I actually have post-Joann closing depression and that's why I can't shop in craft stores anymore. I don't know if this will help or hurt. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning into this video if you did, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.